Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottanen from the Flourish.Academy. This is episode 499. We're talking about what I believe is the number one rule in photography, but I have a friend that tells me I have a lot of number one rules, and that is true. But of course, the number one rule in life is to leave people better than you found them. But the number one rule in photography is to make it easy for people to give you money. And I don't care if you're a hobbyist or professional, you should make it easy for your friends to give you money. So when someone says, "Can I pay you?" Okay, they literally don't even have to finish that sentence. The answer is yes. Yes, you can pay me. Can I pay you with, I don't care what's coming out of your mouth next. The answer is yes, you can pay me. However you want to pay me, I will accept that method of payment. Now I'm going to come back to those in just a second, but the reason this came up for me was because yesterday I took my daughter and I went to the mall to get pedicures because we're leaving for vacation tomorrow. And I rarely get pedicures. I usually just do them myself. I do my own nails myself. I just enjoy that. But I thought, okay, this will be fun. We'll make it, an experience. So we go to the mall. Pedicures are $50, so $100 for the two of us. I am prepared to pay these people to polish our toenails, and they have a sign that says cash only. There was a little bit of a loss in translation, but what I gathered was that their credit card machine was down or broken or something. Okay. So I asked her for the total, and I was trying to see if I have enough cash. I don't normally carry a bunch of cash with me, so I didn't. And I said to her, I'd like to get a pedicure, and my daughter and I would like to pay you money. I would like to pay you for a pedicure. And she just smiled. No card, no. Okay, so there's no way we can make this work. There's no way other than cash that I can pay you because your machine is down. By the way, I can think of about maybe a couple of ways. I think that they could have come up with something else. I saw person after person go into this nail salon and then turn around and leave because nobody has cash anymore. Now, if they had a broken machine, okay, what are you going to do? You got to wait till you get the machine fixed? Sure. But have you ever heard of Venmo or PayPal or, anything? You could send links. You could do something. So I was thinking to myself, if somebody wants to give you cash and you don't have a way to accept that, who's the idiot? If somebody wants to pay me, I'm going to take their money. So if they say, "Can I give you a check?" Yes, you can give me a check. "Can I pay you online?" Yes, I have PayPal, Stripe, and Venmo. What's another way? Cash in person? Sure, I love cash. Absolutely. The answer is always yes. Okay, so if you're thinking to yourself, you can't accept payments online because you don't have a business, false. You can have a personal PayPal account. You can certainly have a Venmo account. Now, as an aside, I don't recommend Venmo for business transactions on a regular basis. Thank you, Joy. Yes, there's also Square, of course. I used to use Square years ago. I don't know why I stopped. Square, PayPal, and Stripe are all very similar to me. So whichever one works for you, I suppose is fine. If you are exchanging money between friends or you're a hobbyist and your family wants to pay you, I would recommend Venmo for that. But I don't use Venmo for business transactions because they've had a few issues. That's okay, security issues. But I am going to use PayPal, Square, or Stripe. Yes, you can write me a check. Yes, you can give me cash. However, the number one rule, if you're just joining me, the number one rule is to make it easy for people to give you money. And by people, I mean your friends or your family or your clients or anyone. Now, the check thing. Let's talk about this for a second. If you have a business name that is different than your name, then you have to make sure that you have a checking account that can accept checks made out to you personally or to your business name. Now, I had a friend that was at a wedding one time, and the client did not pay her prior to the wedding and brought a check and wrote it out to her business name. And she wasn't able to accept it because she knew she wouldn't be able to cash it because that particular business name was not on her bank account. And the client only brought, of course, one check, not the entire checkbook. So there was this whole debacle about getting payment. But if you, for instance, Weddings by Heather is a DBA. I'm doing business as Weddings by Heather under my LLC, which is Heather Lottanen Photography LLC. So my bank account is Heather Lottanen Photography LLC, but I have a legal DBA. So somebody could write a check out to Heather Lottanen, Heather Lawson in Photography, or Weddings by Heather, and I could cash all of those checks. So I'm going to make it easy for people to pay me. If you have any questions or you're not sure how to make this work, please ask me, because I will help you figure out a way to accept money from your friends, from your family, from your clients. The number one rule is photography: make it easy for people to pay you. The number one rule in life is to leave people better than you found them. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.